How's it going, world? JGamer060 back with another video. Today we're playing Minecraft once again. Last time we left off, I had shown you the bridge, or not the bridge, but essentially the bridges, as well as the majority of the farms that I've set up over on Alberta. And between then and now, as you can see, I have built an actual building there. This would be to serve some, I guess, like, as the administration part on them, I guess you'd say, for the island. And more as well, it's down there leads the storage for food and like the storage for rest of the food and stuff. But other than that, it also has the giant map in here. And then, as you can see, there's the food farm, the wheat, carrot and potatoes. Along here I have some tree farms, and this little farm up there is a beetroot farm I set up last night. And as you can see, I've also established road networks leading from here to all the way down to here to connect to there, as well as down there, connecting Auckland to New Sardinia, both there and another way down, or another further south. And over there here the trees, oak, birch, spruce and cherry, all the way down there. Out the back here I've built a small beetroot farm. Here are the animal stables. Other than, I'll head down south to show you properly show you the bridges that I've built. Over there we can already see one of the bridges. Well, the two smaller bridges. I built one large bridge, but you'll see that last-ish. Yeah. And up here, bit of a windy road, but should be fine. Down here, this bridge is the larger of the two smaller bridges for down this new road that I've built along here. I guess technically I've built 4 new bridges, and 3 of them are medium size-ish. Didn't really need to be that big. I'll show you one of the other bridges here. So here it is. Quite small and simple. Didn't really need to be that flashy. And over here is the other bridge connecting the southern point of New Sardinia to Auckland. You'll back on the point up there, it splits down, can split down south to reach this bridge here. And if at any point in the future I do decide to expand south over that way, I'd probably eventually just like split the road off here, heading down south to maybe around the small peninsula here and build off the bridge heading to there. The sun's setting, so I'll rush back this way and I'll show you the big bridge that I've built, which is the biggest bridge currently. and I think overall it would probably be the third largest or second or third largest structure. I think you can see a little bit of it over there currently. The only structures really big in it would be the massive farm and potentially the trade house or the trading hall. So yeah, with a lot of the majority of this stone that I got from sanding Alberta down, I ended up putting it into this spreadsheet, and to try to make it look a bit interesting, I have gone for a gradient sort of, or pretty much just like put them down randomly, and I think it looks alright. You know, down here, both of these roads wrap around the map base or the map house. I will take this road because it will lead back to my house quicker. But tomorrow in game I'll show you what the other road leads to. Yeah, as you can see, the town is starting to be more properly built up now. Continuing out this way. Go back down this road. And instead of taking the right, we take the left. And from this part it has get an over split and go right for joint go the entire way, but I'll just show you what's at the end of it. As you can see, it connects back around to the main bridge there. Meanwhile, if you take the left over here, you'll see it shortly, what it leads to. Is going to go over the hill here. You can't really see it currently, but you will when we get closer. Put a fence here because of that there, but here I finally built like a proper pier or port sort of for the nation, and down here is the boat. Like this here would be like for the boats and stuff, and up here would be, you know, would be like for fishing and stuff. Yeah, that's the very much recap of what I've been doing in the last week. That and properly filling out the carrot and potato portions of the farm back in Alberta. Between this and next episode I'll probably just work on more roads and stuff, and probably building just like a church or something on New Sardinia. I'll take you up into the map room now to show you how it looks on the small map up here. Yeah, we have you know, we have the little circuit there around that portion of the river. You know, the big bridge going across there. Have the other circuit sort of going across around there. And that's somewhere probably around in southern New Sardinia where I'll probably build the church. I think probably in a future episode soon I'll probably start building housing. I don't know whether to build it like up around here or more so in the like center of Oakland. Let me know down below what you think. Other than that, I'll probably start working on expanding north a bit into Georgia up here. And I think the note is on Alberta here I have started a small cacti farm down in this area. Yeah, so that's what I've done, and I think now is I think it's about time that we go to the Nether, so I'll go check this, make sure I have the materials for it first. Luckily, the very close to two ruined Nether portals. One being the starting one over this way, or the one that we first found when we made it to this land, and a second over just off the west coast. I just feel like it was a very long time ago since we first got to this area. No, it was last year, and it was also before we got the shaders. And so I think with this one we'll keep it here, though I will definitely need to, at some point in the future I will probably build like a proper Nether portal for it myself. Or like I'll probably build like an actual building for it. And so obtained crown obsidian. That's fine. Now I'm gonna break this one. No, it does take a while. I'll put the crown obsidian there. I'll mine this. And I'll mine these as well, since I'll need a way to get higher up on here. And for that, and while there's a fire charge there, I will make my way back to the house, since I do have a flint and steel there. Now thankfully we didn't really need to, I didn't need to boat around the islands to get to the other Nether portal. That would have taken a decent amount of time. I will probably, at some point, I'll probably mark a decent part of one of the islands out to have that specifically be like a park or whatever. Would probably be good to, you know, don't know, one of the areas to be to reserve to, like, reserve the trees and stuff, though it can't be, well, not much could be properly built up in that area, maybe just like a shack or two. You know, like any good protected area, I would have a fence around it. Yeah, well, there's some bees here, so probably could work on trying to make a bee base at some point. What's going on here? Alright, here we go. Loading terrain. Oh, it's taking a bit. Okay, oh damn, I wasn't expecting to automatically be at a fortress. What the? Okay, this isn't really good, but well, huh. Well, I think I'm still within the bounds of my nation, but wasn't expecting this. Huh. Not sure how this will work now with my plans of building like a railway underneath the city. I guess I could like still potentially build one just not that deep down. Well, at least there's a decent amount of iron here, so that's something. Of course, I didn't bring any torches with me, but yeah. Yeah, should be fine. I'll start digging my way out of here, try to make my way back to the surface. Oh, diamonds. That's pretty good. I was lucky at least. Well, this at the very least is going to be interesting. Had some lava, so I have to be careful around that. found some more iron. At least this is gonna help with the amount of lanterns I make. Let's see. Alright, 28, so around 40 more blocks up I'll have to dig. Alright, well once I make it up to the surface, that's when I'll end the episode. And more iron. I'm guessing that I'm probably going to be somewhere underneath, or like somewhere underneath like eastern Georgia. Preferably, well here's hoping I'm not digging directly underneath the mountain. Found some dirt. That's a potential good sign. Yep, alright. We should be near land soon. Oh, water. Okay, so I'm just north of eastern Georgia. I'll put that, hold on. I'll put one of the netherite blocks here. I'll light it on fire. So that way there's like pretty much an actual solid beacon, well not a Minecraft beacon, but a light source directly indicating where it is. And now just gotta quickly rush back to the house. And avoid all the mobs. So we don't need to be talking within like a few minutes. Kind of waiting in the house, that's because I'm also focusing on just avoiding the mobs. Alright, going back to the house. And I'll put the iron here to cook. And with that I'll be ending the episode here, so thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.